Hi, everybody. Thank you, Cyan, for getting that first. A new channel point redemption that we've had only for the last, like, 2 streams. So, if you are the first person here and the first person to get it, it is a first come, first serve. It is only 1 per stream on that first. But we'll drop the music on down and get right on into more vibes. Hello everybody. Good to see you all. Ugh. So we are, of course, back on Evercycle, getting some wonderful work done. Also, love the fox on my head. I've had him for a couple of days now, and he is. I love him. Look at his little blinks. His little blinks. I love it. Look at him. Look at him just sitting up there. He's so cute. But we need to work on cleaning up some of the base before we can start working on like walls and roads and stuff. And the biggest thing that I want to do is I want to wrap the road around here, have it come back just a little bit, and start making our way over to Mini. I think that is the next step, is to work our way towards Mini. And if that's something you guys are interested in, and seeing the progress that is this server, go ahead and hit that lovely little follow button. And if you're not already over on the YouTube, make sure you hit that subscribe button over there. All of my VODs are live over on the YouTube, so if you guys miss out on anything, then you can head on over there and catch up. It's a great place to do so. Before we get into doing more stuff over here, we do need to run some more limestone through. And this is kind of doing its thing. 8420 iron. And at some point I am going to make some kind of glass for over. Ooh, more pearls. Fantastic. Some kind of glass for the iron farm, and I may go back and change the roof here. Because I think this looks miles and leagues above the other one. So I didn't fix all of this, and that is sad. I still have my roofing hammer. And we can fix that real quick here. There we go. Yeah. Much better. And we're using less of the copycat blocks. So, and I think it just adds a little bit more depth with the copycats being here and not here. We'll have to do something similar up here, but there's that cut deep slate, which I think we're going to replace with the running bond slabs. But how's everybody's day going? You guys doing all right? This just feels too dark up there. And I might even change out these guys and try to start working with some different material types. We'll see, though. We shall see. But I do like the color coordination with the blue for the police and the iron blocks and the gold blocks. And as we get more buildings on, it will look less and less weird with like these guys. Yeah, it looks like zombies are probably spawning like over here or over there somewhere, and then moving over here. So we'll have to work on lighting some stuff up over there. One thing that might help us is getting some kind of a machine made to make a tunnel through to get to Minnie's place. I unfortunately have no idea how to make such a machine, so we're just gonna mine it out by hand. That's what we're here for. We're here for Moon's pain and suffering, so that is what we're gonna do. Lace mine. Do you think fools rush in? Why are we saying yay? Are we saying yay to Automod getting you? Like, what? No, Automod is a pain? Well, stop saying shit it doesn't like then. I don't know what to tell you, bro. I forgot this is just the normal basic ass shovel. Ah, they're a dime a dozen. We'll have to go get our other shovel in a minute here, but... until such time, we are good. I've been given a flammable light source. Who the fuck gave Code a lighter? Who did it? Fess up. Who done it? Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, well, time to pull the plug on Code's grandma. I'm sorry, that's really fucked up. I'm sure she's a lovely lady. She obviously ain't in her right mind. She's giving you a lighter, so... I need to shut the fuck up. Not yet, she ain't. I'm sorry, Code. I'm very sorry. I'm about to commit a Melanie. Bro, what the fuck? I'm gonna take the sewing box biscuit tin in your cupboard. Joke's on you, I ain't got one of those. Joke's on you, I never got love from my family. I think that's just kidnapping at that point. It would be considered a kidnapping. You are correct. That is one of the dad jokes of all time. Congratulations, you're now a father. And if you don't have the facilities for that, you're still a father. Congratulations. Can you send over the microwave so I can eat the LEDs and become a disco? Code, where is your father? Boone, come get your kid. He wants to eat LEDs and become a disco ball. Well, shit, I'm gonna go get the milk. Motherfucker, you ain't a dad. Yeah, thank God. I'd be a terrible parent. My kid would come to me and be like, Dad, I don't want to go to school today. I'd be like, shit, bud, I don't want to go to work today. Let's fucking go eat McDonald's and... Yo, it's a Benjamin. Hold on, let me hop in. I'll be in Penthouse. I saw you go live. I completely forgot about your message. I need to know about the blender. Chat needs to know about the blender. I can't be a parent. I get 0 bitches. That sounds like a skill issue. See, I'd fucking say that shit to my fucking kid and I'd probably go to jail. Honestly. Listen, when hurting someone's feelings becomes a felony, I'm going to be a felon.
Well...
There's just no two ways about it, Ben. Because I can't just fucking say womp womp and fucking... Nope. They're gonna fill out a hurt feelings report and I'm gonna be a felon.
Hello.
Hi. Hell of a thing for you to come into.
Yes.
Also, can you come get your grandson? He wants to eat the LEDs out of my microwave so he can become a disco ball.
There ain't no help in that, boy.
Here's a neat little thing. It's a comically large light switch that also, surprisingly, functions like a light. Here's a neat little trick you can do with it. You can sit on it and wiggle a bit and you turn yourself into a jack-o'-lantern. Tell Grandpa I'm stealing all his lighters. I wouldn't if I were you, Code. Do you value your existence on this earth?
I only have one, so...
I know. So, Code, do you value your existence on this earth? Yes, world. Kind of. Sort of. Maybe. Probably. There's a greater than 0% chance.
I am streaming War Thunder, and I got mad at Jets, and now I'm playing props.
Yeah, that's usually how that goes.
Good old Spitfire Mark IIB. 20 mils and 50 cals.
Spitfire? I barely know her. Anyway. If you don't follow at Benji on Twitch right now, Moons will be very sad.
My shit's about to light up. Oh god.
Listen, when I can hit that shout out.
So right now I'm streaming War Thunder, and if the Jets weren't boring enough, we're now playing props.
I'm
Come on in.
on Voidcraft listening to C418's Alpha album, just vibing away building roads.
I got on lo-fi shooting people.
Me in Afghanistan be like. Bro, could you imagine going through fucking Ramadi with fucking Minecraft music going on in the background with village people that haven't figured out what the internet is, let alone, like, existing longer than the 8th century?
God, I wish that piano worked at Rev.
Oh, there goes that shovel. Listen, I don't care about that shovel. It was from the end. I can get another one. What up, Marty? On YouTube and Twitch. Yeah, go eat Marty's microwave. Why mine?
Ooh, that BF-109 looking kind of nice.
No, I like my microwave. Code is trying to eat the LEDs so he can become a disco ball.
Oh god, I fuck with 190, not again.
Too bad it's tax time and you didn't pay for the microwave. I don't know how I feel about this interaction. I'm gonna keep it a $1.50 with you, Chief.
Mother. Come here, Mr. 109. I know you have more engine power than me, but I have this amazing thing called gravity. Spooled up. Closer, closer, closer.
Bitch.
Motherfucker's trying to stall me out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6.
Goodbye, Wing. Goodbye, 109. Oh my god, he's still airborne. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Didn't realize it was like that.
You know, sometimes it is. And that's unfortunate.
Didn't realize he was bred from an F-15.
Don't blow up. I want that epic hat back. No, he blew up.
Come on, come on.
I'm even cringing for code.
Oh boy. Wow, that 109 is not happy. Hi, you still have one wing. How the fuck are you flying?
Suffocating.
Sheesh. Some guy in the chat just called me an effing loser.
Oh no.
Can we spam mad in the chat?
Someone get the hurt feelings report ready.
For real. Because I reversed them in a Spitfire. Excuse me, I'm sorry.
I didn't know you were Canadian.
Just hit me, hit me, no!
Skeleton, do you want to fucking not?
Oop, didn't need that piece. Good job.
Go and eat my fridge. I mean, I do need a new fridge. Maybe if you eat it, it'll force the apartment complex to actually give me a new fucking fridge. Instead of being cheap bastards. See ya. At this point, I'm just curious to see if y'all can do it.
Shows up with knife and fork.
No, not eating the fridge.
Oh.
No, Ben, don't encourage this. Don't encourage this debauchery.
Listen, all you guys need is a blowtorch and a fork.
A blowtorch and a spoon.
Yeah.
Yeah, but saying to them, a teenager ate my fridge will sound like you're on some of the good stuff. Speaking of being on the good stuff, Ben, I understand you have a story?
Okay, it doesn't involve that. So I Ubered up to go get my truck today.
Mm-hmm.
Also, shout out to Ryan again. He replaced my radiator hose for free.
Nice.
Which apparently had duct tape wrapped around it. He was like, "Did you do that?" And I was like, "No." I said, "I'm not that stupid."
I'm not that stupid, nor am I that ghetto.
Yeah, well...
Okay, sometimes,
duct
but not...
tape in a dream.
Yeah.
Yeah. If anybody remembers, the Cadillac DeVille duct tape was used, and it worked.
It worked. Yeah.
Anywho. So, I'm trying to remember the conversation. I said something along the lines of... It was me and my dad, because my dad wanted to pick up dinner on the way home, so whatever.
Right.
So, it was, it got on the lines of, yeah, this heat, like, you know, makes my stomach hurt, like, you know, I get, like, real sick, and he's like, oh, yeah, me too, sometimes, like, I can't get out of the bathroom, this and that. And then the conversation switched to C. diff, and our experience with C. diff, and everything in between. And the guy was like...
Can you explain to the people at home what C. diff is?
C. diff is pretty much a colon-eating bacteria that can either, like, if you're healthy and you're not, like, constipated, it'll just run its course, but you feel like you're going to probably die on the toilet for about 5 hours. Like, it's beyond the worst diarrhea you probably ever had in your life.
Unpleasant experience.
It is. That's an understatement.
Hi, Boone. Hell of a time for you to come in.
I like how that's the first thing I hear.
Yeah.
So he was like, all right, I'm going to blow your mind with this one. He said, my mom had C. diff as well. And the doctors were like, I don't know, like, they just won't stop. She's older, you know, she's not in the greatest of health, this and that. But there's one thing that we can do, and they could do something called a fecal transplant. He looked at this guy and he said, this is what I need you to do. I need you to go to Walmart, pick out a cheap blender, and then I need you to I need you to give us a sample in the blender, blended, and bring it to us at Mercy Hospital so we can reset her colon. Something to do with the back, beyond my understanding. So he shit in a blender, took it to Mercy Hospital, and within 12 hours his mom was as good as new. Which I promptly responded, no shit.
I love looking over in the chat and ceiling and seeing my son saying, or saying world map say, code, behave yourself, your father is now watching.
Knowing now this information,
right I am.
and the treatment of this thing, would you do it for 10?
Yeah.
Would you shit in a blender for your father?
Yeah.
I beg your pardon.
So they can inject your shit into his ass. Therefore,
Yeah.
you could say that you shit his pants.
Yep. Literally.
Is it too late for me to ask if I came in at a bad time?
No, this was stemming from my conversation with the Uber driver today.
You and Uber
I'm
drivers.
sorry, what?
Yeah, that was why I was like, I need to understand what the fuck was going on.
So he was like, you know? And then the puns just nonstop for 5 minutes. He was like, man, that surprised the shit out of me. I was just, oh my god. So yeah. That is what we call a fecal transplant, ladies and gentlemen. I
And
learned
she
that
was
today.
on the good stuff in the Uber. He was there.
He was there. He witnessed.
He was
this.
present for something, I guess.
Are we talking about the Uber driver, or?
I think both you and the Uber driver.
Nah. I got some news about 2 weeks ago. I need a medical card to continue partaking. So as of 2 weeks, it has been dry old Benji.
Good job.
Yep. Because, yeah, I can't take a medical card into North Carolina, so that's a wrap on that and for the foreseeable future.
If it becomes federal, and it's looking like it is going to.
Then it's all gloves off. I don't care.
Yeah.
But
It's looking like it's going to get reduced down to a Schedule 3.
Neat. Well, for now, for the sake of my job and my future,
Ben is being
No,
the smart and responsible one.
yep.
And Boone is still having internet issues.
Still, the fuck you mean?
You've been having them for over a year now, my guy.
Exactly. It's a bit. Understand, this is a bit. I cannot. I've committed to the bit long enough. It will not change.
Bitch, I'm about to fucking fly out to you and give you Starlink.
Hold on, wait. How far away is Baltimore from here? That's a really good question. Now that
A long way.
To Tennessee? Not really.
Baltimore, Maryland. From my house is
Oh boy, what is behind me?
7 hours.
I just flew into the furball. Fuck.
I'm sorry, you flew into the furball fuck.
Yeah, where there's like a million enemy planes.
Gotcha.
yeah, 7 hours.
See, I told you, not bad. And that's driving?
That is driving.
That's like an hour and a half flight.
It depends on which airport that you land at.
I don't know, whatever fucking closest one is. I will rent a helicopter and fly and land on your roof.
Okay, Cletus McFarland.
I will land
Don't fuck
on
out.
your fucking driveway and personally hand deliver Starlink to you so you don't have internet issues.
Rip.
I think Boone has cursed me with shitty internet.
Good.
It runs in the family. It runs in the family. Boone purposely uses a VPN in North Korea. 1 kilobyte per second. Wow. Oh my god.
Damn, I didn't know the CCP had that good of internet. I didn't know they offered that in their benefits package.
Now I'm very curious as to what the rest of the benefits package looks like.
A 400 calorie reduction. Even if you were eating good before, like you're gonna eat 400 calories less because communism. Listen, if you give me the opportunity to just shit on communism, I'm gonna fucking do it. You're definitely gonna get,
of course,
way worse healthcare than the American healthcare system. And that's saying something.
Father, this is why I stole your lighter at 3:15 a.m. last night. That was my friend's, you fucker.
Oh,
he's coming for you.
Definitely gonna get a bread line or two. And the bread will likely be moldy and probably have worms in it, but don't worry, that's extra protein.
Ew.
Swole is the goal, gains are the name.
Let's see, what else? Oh, if you had any land or property, yeah, that's the government's now, so, you don't have to worry about property taxes anymore.
I was just going to say that, if you got property, you ain't got to worry about the property tax.
Let's see.
I love how World Map is quoting everything that you say in quotes.
Good.
We got Benji, he shit in a blender. Moons, would you shit in a blender for your father? Moons, the bread will probably be moldy and have worms in it. Don't worry, it's extra protein.
Good. Let's see, what else? I hope your favorite color is red, because all of the flags are going to be red and yellow, which coincidentally, is how you get people to feel hunger, is with colors of red and yellow. That's why things like Burger King, McDonald's, like they have red and yellow in their logos, which is also why they have it in communist flags, because you're not going to get any food. So, hey, that weight loss diet that you were on, like, hey, you're gonna have a great time with that one, because it's mandatory. Soviet Union mentioned? Yeah. Let's see, how else can I shit on communism here? Oh, you could go to work. You don't have to go to work. But if you do go to work, you remember that tractor you built yesterday? Yeah, you're gonna disassemble that same tractor today. And then tomorrow you're gonna put it back together. And then the next day you're gonna disassemble it again. If we're going full Soviet Union shitting on here.
Moons is like, all right, lock the fuck in.
Okay, hope you're a big fan of genocides. That's on the docket too.
Jesus Christ, that one caught me off guard. I hope it actually lets me join Voidcraft this time.
Some people were saying they were having issues with it. I think Gear's working on it. I see you join.
But say, it says it's loading me in.
It could be the same thing with
what is this server?
This is Gear's server. So this is Gear's modded server.
May I join?
I can ask Gear.
I think we'd have to ask him, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
It is very heavily. I feel like I think it's got more mods than Evercycle though. So
yes, it's twice as many mods. So Evercycle's like 110.
Twice.
Voidcraft is like 190. Yeah, it's almost twice.
Orale. I don't know why I just went fucking Spanish there.
Sometimes it happens. I fucking sit there and swear in German.
Just let it out.
190. Look at all the mods. 9. Yes, but this is a vanilla adjacent pack. All the mods doesn't care.
By the way, it still says loading terrain on my screen. I am not in the game yet.
How much memory are you allocating?
A lot.
You're probably only allocating 4 gigs, and that's probably the problem. Here, do me a favor. Open up CurseForge. If it's still open, awesome.
Well, I'm pressing. Gonna fucking. It froze. Oh, and there goes.
Yeah. So
OpenJDK binary platform is not responding. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, you're not allocating enough RAM. How much RAM do you have on your PC?
I do not know how to check that, unfortunately.
Open up Task Manager.
All right.
And go to Performance. And then go, and then it should say memory and how much memory you're using out of how much you have.
8.4 out of 15.
You have 15? Okay. So do me a favor, go to CurseForge, and in the bottom left-hand corner, you're going to see a little cogwheel. That's your settings button.
Yeah.
Okay, click on that and go to Game Specific and Minecraft.
Okay.
Scroll down until you see a slider bar that says Allocated Memory.
Oh, I see it.
I want you to put that to 6,000.
6,000.
As close as you can. A little over is fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd go safe, dude. 12,288 megabytes? No, because that's how much I allocate, and I have 64 gigs of RAM, so we're not doing that. Okay, that should auto-save for you. Try relaunching the profile.
I'll
now.
be right back. I gotta go make a
All right.
ending of day concoction. I'll be right back. I'll let you know what it is when I get back.
All right. I always allocate 12K. I have 32 and I do that. Boone only has 16 though, and he's already using 8. I don't know what your background processes are that you're using 8 gigs of RAM, by the way, but...
I have no fucking idea. And I don't even want to fucking know.
Okay, CurseForge is lagging for me.
World map quote, hope you're not a big fan of genocides. That's on the docket too, Moons.
Yeah.
That seems about right. Oh, motherfucker.
I'm using 8 gigs
swore, why
too.
you be bitch?
Yeah, but he only has 16 to work with. He's using half of his memory already. Minecraft is going to base go to 4 gigs, so have him go up to 6 gigs and he should be okay.
Listen, I'll be fine. So my internet gets glitchy every once in a while. Well, it's not even my internet, it's my fucking memory.
He just needs to switch to Arch Linux. No, we're not using Linux.
Jesus.
Can you send me a bottle of vodka? No, because I already drank mine. Which reminds me, I need to go get more when I get paid next week.
I will not permit my son to drink vodka. Yet.
500 megabytes used with a functional desktop? Yes, but that's a functional desktop. There he is.
Functional desktop.
Also, I would turn
I'm on.
off shaders if you can.
Yeah, my shaders have been off.
Okay, good.
All right, I'm in. There we go.
There we go.
There we go. Now I'm in.
That's better. Hi, Ben.
What's up?
Do you like the fox on my head?
Oh, no, wait. Wait, hold on. I got the floaty.
This is the official police uniform.
It's
the wheel hat and the floaty.
Yes, this is the police uniform.
Boone, I drink spice rum and vodka. My tolerancer is good. Spell tolerance properly, and I will think about it.
And I will think about it, he says.
Yep. So, I did some road expansion.
Oh, here. Okay.
I did some road expansion.
Oh, wow.
Look at the map.
Jesus. This is like when I'd open my map on Dirtland or on Grimwood and see Dirtland like this. It's This is just Dirtland 2.0, except
Yeah,
God.
less dirt, more wood. But I'm not calling it woodland.
Well, what the fuck was World Maps thing on Grimwood? What was it, Sandland or some shit?
Woodendale? We got Millingstead on Evercycle. Do I just need to go with that fucking Sandland?
All right, I
Yeah.
thought so.
Do I just need to go on that fucking website again and just fucking find a name for this place? What do you got?
I've returned.
Welcome back.
Cleric said Wooderdale. What?
Woodendale.
Oh, Woodendale. I read that wrong. Sorry.
Dirtlandia V2? Probably. Honestly, this is what Dirtlandia should have been. No, honestly though, this is what Chaldea should have been. Like New Chaldea.
I'm gonna say
this is what New Chaldea should have been.
For what you did for Dirtland, and then also having Midnight build that wall. I think you did pretty much.
Yeah, it's great.
The most that you could do for Dirtland, except like finish like the townhouses and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But like,
I
do agree that I've not seen much of New Chaldea, but I do agree that this in my opinion is a lot nicer.
I think I'm still trying to determine what deserves the title of Chaldea, because that namesake has so much significance to me. You know? Like, obviously, I can't ask the guy, for obvious reasons.
Oh yeah, I see.
No. Chaldea. So Chaldea is named for Private First Class Emmanuel Kildea, who was one of my first soldiers that I lost out of basic combat. He, yeah.
I thought that name sounded familiar.
He lost the fight to the battle within. So it has some pretty hefty significance to me. He was a good dude.
Yep. And I will say, working with veterans has definitely put everything into perspective.
That's why I do so many charity streams for Mission 22.
Yep. I mean, when you get a phone call and it sounds like I'm not trying to make a joke, but it's just, I'm trying to amplify the crazy factor of this, but when you get a phone call from one of them and they sound like they're from Apocalypse Now, it's very unsettling. And it makes you realize, like, holy fucking shit.
Yeah. When I was working at the Renaissance Festival, we had an old-timer. Man, dude had definitely seen some shit, because they fired off that cannon, and I could just tell he was having a moment. You know, his kids were there, and they were like, all right, Dad, come on, come on.
Yeah. I'll never forget when they were doing construction in the house.
Thanks for the heads up. Let me know. I'll make sure I get myself and everyone else around off. Also, Gear, how would you feel about Mr. Benjamin joining the party as well?
If I can, and that is an underline, highlight, bold statement. If I can.
If I can. Is the...
It's... So, World, I would suggest going over onto Gear's streams and getting the channel point stuff for that.
Yeah.
Because I paid Boone's ticket in, and I can pay Ben's ticket in.
If you have to pay, don't worry about it.
I got the channel points for it. We're good. Not pay, but it's channel points.
Yeah. What was I saying? Oh, I will never. Back on what you were saying about the Ren Fair, I will never forget when they were doing construction at the house, and Imo, obviously that's not his real name, and I'm never going to disclose his real name.
Mm-hmm.
He had to be dismissed from all activities for like 3 days while the drills were going because it freaked him out too much.
Yep.
That was crazy. And he was still walking around, but you could just tell like how like you could feel the needles coming out of him, you know, if that makes sense.
Also, let me do this real quick, Ben. There you go. They give you the link to
Gotcha. Thank you.
Gear server.
My God, there's been 25K raised already for a Greg Tech series.
Yep. We're probably gonna have to
1/4 of the way
extend it,
there.
which is fine. I don't mind extending it. One of the things about community goals that I've always wanted to do was just, if I'm setting a goal, I don't care how long it takes, Twitch makes me do 30 days at maximum. But if everyone's chipping in and doing their part and actively, like, wanting something to get done, then I have no problem with sitting there and making it happen however long it takes.
Yeah. Also, I noticed you changed your name on the Discord. in
Gear's not a
Voidcraft.
woman, first of all. Gear is a very straight man. I don't know. Alright. I can't read this shit.
Alright. So, the concoction I've been drinking last 2 weeks. 3 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar and 3 tablespoons of lemon juice with water.
You're a stronger man than I.
The lemon juice makes it better.
I've been doing the gummies. Oh, bye, Boone.
I'm gonna go back to recycle.
Alright.
I know Gear was talking about restarting the server at some point.
Yeah, he said...
I mean,
hang on, I got buried. 1 second. Later
Not
in
right
the
now,
night, don't
but-
worry, not for a while. We'll be taking the server down because I think we found a fix for people not being able to join. Cool.
yeah, well, I figured out my issue.
Alright.
Memory.
Yeah, there's like the memory leak issue, which that mod is on here. So at least I know it's good. It could also be on the server end as well, and they might just have to get some server side stuff put in.
Maybe.
Alright. Cheers, boys.
Oh boy,
God.
enjoy. I know you
Yep.
won't, but enjoy.
I know you won't enjoy this, but enjoy.
Okay.
He sounds like me after I took that shot at Gentleman Jack on my birthday.
Oh, so we got to do the exact same thing for Gabby's brother the other day.
Oh, for real?
Fuck.
Yep. And he was not a fan of some of the stuff his family tried to get him to drink. Now, he was like, okay, you're actually being nice to me and like not just being like, oh yeah, just do this, just do this, just do this. Like, you're actually talking me through it, which thank you.
Oh, I'm crying.
Yeah, you just fucking took an
go
entire
for it,
thing of
then?
fucking apple cider vinegar to the throat, my guy. Like,
The lemon juice made
Breathe,
it better.
Ben. Breathe.
Whoa, that cleared up the sinuses.
it'll do that.
But man, does it help? Does it help so much? I've lost weight. My system feels flushed out. Everything feels like it's good.
Oh hell yeah!
It's
I've been doing
so worth it.
that and the ashwagandha gummies.
I kind of want to try those. I'm gonna talk to Magic before I do anything extra. You know, this I know at least like I can handle it.
Yeah.
It's not gonna hurt me. It's not, and I don't think the other thing is gonna hurt me either.
No,
but, you know.
So my experience with it thus far has been I've been sleeping better. Ben, you'll know exactly what I mean when I say this. Negative waffles.
Good.
On it.
Tremendous.
Yeah. Since I've been taking it, negative waffles.
What?
Don't worry
Yep.
about it, Boone.
Don't worry about
It
it.
has been a code word that we have had for years.
Oh, okay. So it's not something I know.
Yeah, it's an inside thing.
Yep. Tremendous. Happy for you.
What do I need to make 12 gauge? Iron.
I think the memory thing fixed my lag. Awesome, good. Yeah, because we added in a couple more on the server side and on the client side to help with that on Evercycle, which is probably something like what they're doing. Now you're good, world. You're good.
Do I really not have any more gunpowder?
I'm burping acid.
Memory leak fix seems to be an actually good one. I use all the leaks. Yeah, that's what we've used. We've used the memory leak fix, the GPU fix as well. There was something with that we got that seems to be helping a lot. And a couple more I can't remember off the top of my head. Do you mind not touching me? Did I give you fucking permission to touch me?
Excuse me? What? What is going on over there?
I'm getting beaten by zombies.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Well, that creeper just did some of the work for me, so that's neat. What Y level is brass? You have to make it. So it's copper and zinc. If you throw it in the alloy kiln, it doesn't matter what order. Throw it in the alloy kiln, and then throw some fuel in there. It'll mix them together. Or if you get a heated blaze burner, a basin, and a mechanical mixer. The mechanical mixer has to be rotating at a certain speed. I believe it's 64 RPM. I could be mistaken. If the blaze burner is heated using some kind of solid or liquid fuel, and then the mechanical mixer is running with copper and brass in there, copper and zinc in there, it'll make brass.
Off topic. Boone, I was cleaning and going through my airsoft stuff earlier. Do you have any plans for WLF?
Still
How do you get fuel? Coal?
No, I'm still
Wood?
still thinking of like ideas and stuff like that, but we're still planning to do WLS stuff this year. There is a chance that it's still like a subject to change kind of thing. Moons, do you happen to have some gunpowder on Evercycle I could use? Because I want to make some 12 gauge.
Yeah, you know where the farm is.
Yeah, but it's not like the storage drawer where the gunpowder is in.
It's not the most convenient thing to access.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might have some in my refined storage. Or, not my refined, but my Tom's.
I don't know, let me see here.
Because that's my only storage system.
Yeah. I didn't see any. I mean, all I need is like a stack. That's really all I need.
Can my PC run Crysis? I've never attempted to. I don't know what Crysis is. Of course, I'm the only one on the server, and I'm, like, getting molested by mobs. The fuck am I listening to?
I don't know. What are you listening to?
Who the fuck texted me?
Why did AFG just message me on Evercycle? Boone. I replied yes, and he goes, "Want to see my hole?" Hey, yo.
Okay. Are you
Code,
using...
Code, you did not make that any better. You did not make that any better, Code.
Code, are you
Rule
using...
warning, it's very...
the blaze burner, or are you using the,
Oh.
Fuck. English
I know
is
what
hard,
you're
and my brain is small. Kiln. Yeah, the blaze burner has to have a blaze in it.
My son, you did not make that statement any better.
Kiln. Okay. Copper on one side, zinc on the other, fuel in the bottom.
Yo.
And then it takes a second.
Oh, what the fuck?
It's like a furnace.
Damn AFG, it's just like the strip mine back in Trinidad. That's crazy. Better? Alrighty. Wait a minute.
Coal has been in there for like 2 minutes. Do you have the copper and the zinc in there?
My god, AFG. You're lying.
Oh, is he showing you the tunnel that he's been boring out back to my place?
No. This is, I don't know if it's the same tunnel or not, but how did I not know about this? All right, that's pretty cool actually. Here, let me bring this up here.
He got distracted by the deep dark. Yeah, that checks out.
Oh, I didn't know if you knew about that or not, if I'm being completely honest. Also, AFG, how the fuck are you farting?
Whoopee cushion.
Oh, I see it. I was like, what the fuck is that noise?
Alright, shit, Code, send me a screenshot of the UI. Let's see if I can figure something out. Figure out why it's not working for you. You have ingots, right? You're putting the zinc ingots in there and not the raw zinc? And vice versa with the copper?
Right here. There you go, FG. Oh. There. What the fuck? FG, stop farting around me. I'm getting out of here, bro.
Oh, another thing.
Oh no.
Moons. No, it's not bad.
I know it's not bad. It's just... Oh no.
We went we both walked into Chesapeake Car Care, and Ryan came out and showed me the receipt and everything. And he looked at my dad. He was like, "You look familiar. Did you come in here with a really, really old Cadillac?" He was like, "Yes, sir."
That's how you know a mechanic's good.
Yeah. He was like, "Yeah, we only had one person that knew anything about Cadillacs, and he came in clutch." Oh, that was funny.
Code.
He was like, "Oh, whatever happened to that thing?" It's like, "Oh, the radiator caught on fire, literally." Oh, yeah, and he was like, "Yeah, that was the end of that."
Code, don't eat the ceiling, first of all.
My son, you are not making this conversation any better. Cease to speak at this very instant. Wait, you trying to pick me up, AFG?
Motherfuck.
Have nothing in your hands and look over at me. Look over at me, press shift, and then right click, I think.
Yeah, shift right click or whatever.
Yeah, there you go. Now
yeah.
do that when you get in the plane. Now get in the plane first.
Yeah, you gotta be in the plane.
Now do it. There you go. All right.
All right. So I'm going to want this guy. Let's say we put.
Holy fucking shit.
Hi, creeper. Hey, buddy. Hey, pal. Get away from my road, please.
AFG, what the fuck? How much time have you spent on here? What the fuck?
A lot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
AFG, are you okay?
7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's a parent. No.
Yeah, I'm good. All right. You missed some diamonds back there, buddy. Father, trust me, there was a lot of lava in there. You contributed to this?
I forgot to say this when AFG was in the chat, but I appreciate him as a father.
1, 2, 3.
Because he talks to his kid like an adult. And I might be a little out of line saying that, but I appreciate when people do that.
I can agree with that statement.
Like, how many people do you know that are talking to their kid and they're like 3 and 4, whatever? Like, even up to whatever age you can think of, like
They're baby talking them.
Yeah, it's like no. Like my dad, you know my parents. They never talk to me like a kid.
Listen,
God,
you want to be treated like an adult? I'm going to speak to you like an adult.
Exactly. But yeah, I can understand how that statement can be semi-controversial, but no, it's just an appreciation.
The only controversy it's going to cause is with fucking Karens, okay?
Okay, fair enough. You got me there.
Alright, so Karen, alright? I know there's got to be at least one. Alright? Do me a favor.
1 in 4.
Do me a favor. If you have a problem with what was just said, I want you to take your whole fist and shove it in your mouth, okay? And shut the fuck up and get out of my chat. Sorry, was that a little aggressive?
So
Yeah, kinda. I mean, you got the point across though, so there's that for you. AFG, I hope you don't mind. I'm going to yoink all of these diamonds that we passed.
AFG, if you're listening and heard what I just said, I appreciate you.
Over 200 from this tunnel. Again, AFG, are you all right? Smoke signal.
Oh no, not again.
We're fine, mostly. Oh, wait, he is legitimately just digging straight to your place. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were joking.
Better to talk somewhat normally when you can, makes them understand things better, in my opinion. Exactly.
Who said that?
That's AFG said that.
Oh, in your chat, yeah. I'm sorry, I'm not looking at the thing, but yeah. Yep, that's 100% true.
Father, check the ceilings. AFG doesn't seem to know how to look up. That's what I'm doing, son. That's my boy. No, my boy. There's a fucking fly in my room. I want to kill it.
Do it.
What was it?
That's horrible. What the fuck? What my voice just do?
Do it. Cue the fly.
Let me turn my sound down a tiny bit.
Hey, let go of me.
Yeah, sorry. Sometimes I get on my soapbox with shit like that.
Oh, I did? Oh, I did miss one.
Because, like, as an individual, you have no right to tell someone how to parent their kid, especially a stranger
and that's,
on the
again,
internet.
Yeah, that's why I was like, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's appreciation.
My son legit just said in the Evercycle chat, eat the fly, extra protein.
Yeah, do it.
Oh, there's a fly?
Yeah, there's a fly in my room.
Oh my god.
Do it. Eat it. You won't. No balls.
Do it.
Karate Kid that shit and fucking grab it with chopsticks.
Karate Kid that shit.
Oh boy. I bumped the difficulty on FIFA and that was a mistake.
I thought you swore off of FIFA, my guy.
Yeah, it was on sale. I couldn't resist.
That is gamer logic in a nutshell.
It was on sale, therefore I had to get
resist.
It went from $70 to $12. I couldn't resist.
You know,
that's valid, honestly.
I would have hit you if you.
That's pretty valid.
I would have hit you if you didn't fucking get it.
I've just been fiending for some career mode. Like against the computer, you get your own little character and everything.
Right.
Yeah, turn that down. Okay, I need to be like extra careful with the way I play.
Yeah.
So I don't rage.
Yeah, because these AIs are starting to get cracked, and I don't know what to do.
Valid.
Can you
Right now,
stop
my character
shooting me, please?
Is on a team called Lech Poznan, so in the Polish league.
I'm gonna smile and nod like I know what's going on.
Yes. Yep. Pass back. Oh my god, their defense.
Oh, by the way, I feel like I might have told you already, Moons. Did I tell you that I finished the Skywalker saga for Star Wars? Did I tell you that I finished that?
You did not, but congratulations. How do you feel?
So, where to begin with the sequel trilogy?
Oh, you mean the shit that we don't talk about because it's that terrible?
Oh, ew.
Oh,
really? They
valid.
added that in the Star Wars games?
Oh my god.
Well, yeah, so you have the Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker saga.
Yeah, and they added the three new ones.
They got the bitch from the bad games, yeah. Or the bad movies. Hey, Captain Phasma, you Captain fucking dead!
Jeez.
I will say, like, okay, if you got the novelization and you actually understood the significance of Phasma's armor, like, okay, I can kind of understand it, right? Welcome back, Cleric. I can understand the importance of Phasma's armor because apparently Palpatine had one of the Naboo cruisers because of, he was the senator from Naboo. And that ship was melted down and the chromium is what Phasma's armor was made out of. Like I can understand that. Like that, okay. That's some good character development. Like that's okay.
Yeah.
I can admit that's kind of cool. That shows the fanaticism of the First Order. But then you get the bitch Sith that couldn't even properly bleed his crystal, okay? You are that much of a fucking loser that you can't bleed your crystal properly? Fuck out of here. I'm sad because my mom is a princess and my dad's a smuggler. But my mom is fucking descendant upon the most powerful Jedi there ever was, the Chosen One, and my uncle actually was the one that brought balance to the Force, and like I'm part of this awesome lineage of like the light side, but I want to rebel. Fucking weak, bro.
I was so confused at the start of the movie when I read that Palpatine was back. I was like, excuse me?
And they didn't even bring him back in a good way. He was so stupid.
Well, like, it was the lack of explanation that made me like...
He's like, I'm back.
What?
Shut up.
Shut up, nerd. Loser.
Because Palpatine himself, if you read the books and actually went into the Star Wars lore, he was a badass.
Yes. Tell us how you really feel. No, okay, Kathleen Kennedy doesn't know dick about Star Wars, and I will die on this fucking hill that they need to retcon the entire fucking thing. The entire thing needs to be retconned. I don't care how much money you spent on those 3 movies. They are fucking dog shit.
Should have gave Dave Filoni the captain's chair.
Exactly. Dave Filoni, the man who George Lucas himself said he knows Star Wars better than I know Star Wars, and I wrote the fucking script. You get Dave Filoni, Jon Favreau, and Sam Witwer all in a room together, and they will produce a better sequel trilogy than anything Kathleen Kennedy could ever even hope to dream about.
Kathleen Kennedy working on Star Wars is like Paramount Plus making Halo.
Oh my god, that is such a good analogy.
Yes, 100%. You broke the
fantastic
cardinal
analogy.
rule, episode 1 of the Halo series. You broke the cardinal rule. You don't see Chief's face.
So stupid. And it's not even accurate to what he actually looked like. If they knew anything about... I swear to God.
We're getting everybody on their soapboxes today, and I love it. The nerds will rise.
Blue team wasn't even accurate. They did.
Damn,
And you're talking. You're talking to somebody who's been playing Halo since like 6 years old. Like,
and we made Ben hit a soft spot, huh?
dude.
It's a touchy subject for good reason.
Everything beyond Halo 4 is dead to me.
I can agree with that sentiment.
Honestly, that's really valid.
They don't even mention the great tiff between the brutes and the elites in Halo 2. Get out of here.
About to say, because like I didn't play Guardians. I only played Infinite multiplayer. I never played the campaign for Infinite.
I literally only played the multiplayer with all the Halos and was God. I was scary. And I take great pride in that.
He was. and I can attest to that and bear witness to his prowess.
What was the last picture I sent you, Moons? I went 21-2.
Yeah.
Good luck pissing off this nerd goat's cleric.
No, like, legitimately,
that.
Kathleen Kennedy can eat a bag of dicks if she thinks for even half a second that the sequel trilogies were any kind of good. It's not creative storytelling. You're rehashing the exact same bullshit that you've been trying to get for the last 20 fucking years. Fuck out of here. I hope you choke on a cheese
will
stick,
say this,
you
I
nasty,
cannot-
greasy bitch.
Though if me personally, I can't give criticism without at least giving one pro to what they did. They captured the elite honor code perfectly. So in one of the scenes, Master Chief in the Paramount
Salt cheese sticks like that.
Like,
I honestly am surprised that he got offended for he got offended that we slandered something that wasn't apples.
We were slandering the cheese sticks.
So, hold on, I'm trying to think.
That should be enough. Thank you, kind sir.
So, an elite attacking a base through Master Chief and energy. Master Chief picked up an energy sword, and the elite in front of him also picked up an energy sword, and they were about to have a duel. Okay, a third-party elite shot Master Chief, knocking him out, and the elite that was about to have a duel cut his head off.
Yeah.
Out of anger. That is the only accurate thing they ever did, and I don't even think they did that on purpose.
Like, you have so much lore to go off of, and Disney didn't even have to write the fucking script.
A 15-minute trailer was better than the entire series.
Exactly. That ODST trailer went so fucking hard. Like, okay, Kathleen Kennedy, here's, if you're in the market to make a movie series, and this goes for Paramount for Halo, this goes for anyone else, okay, I'm looking at you, Warner Brothers. First of all, fuck you. Trying to copyright the music from C418, even though he has that shit free to use for anyone, everyone, all the time, period, end of discussion. Even Microsoft doesn't fucking own it. That's why they're getting other people to make the music for Minecraft so they can copyright it.
And it's not going to be the same. It's just not.
No, it's really not. But if you ever find yourself trying to make the movie adaptation to any beloved series, okay? Look and see what the community has made already, because the community knows the lore better than you will ever know the lore. Period. End of discussion.
Oh my god, and the criminal... Oh my god, that reminded me. And the criminal sin of Paramount was when they were interviewed being like, why'd you make so many changes? They were like, oh, we just kind of skimmed over the lore. We really didn't go into it. It's anger. Yeah. Anger.
Oh, I would be pissed. I would
just
so
straight up anger. And they were like, oh, we could do something with this. And then just butchered it. Yeah. That's why they didn't continue.
Because you got so much hate and backlash from the community. That's why Star Wars flopped in the box offices. You had the people that were like, yeah, I'm gonna go see this first one because, it's Star Wars. It's the first one we've had in fucking 20 years. Yeah, let's go look at it. And then it was dog shit and no one went to go see any of the other ones. Because you didn't look at the lore. You had the greatest opportunity, the entire expanded novelization of Star Wars that countless authors agreed upon. You had so many stories to work with. You could have had Ben Skywalker. You could have had Jason and Jaina Organa Solo, which would have been so much better than Kylo Ren the bitch Sith. Because fucking Ben Skywalker's fall to the dark side.
You could have had Sith Jar Jar Binks and y'all fucked it. No, I'm kidding.
Okay, no, fuck Sith Jar Jar Binks. That is just bad. That's just bad. Like if you want Sith Jar Jar Binks, that's like no. just no.
Just sit this one out. No.
Okay, there were so many novels, like the Rusan von Reformation was what caused the Republic to not have a military anymore, and the Yuzhang Vong War that came after the fucking fall of the Empire would have been a perfect thing to go into. But instead, you wanted Kylo Ren the bitch Sith. And somehow Palpatine returned.
So I was just about to say, somehow Palpatine's back.
Right. You could have had an enemy far worse than Palpatine with the Yuzhang Vong. And that's saying something. You could have had Mara Jade Skywalker. You still could have kept Poe Dameron. There was a Poe Dameron-like character that Luke and Mara Jade spoke with and interacted with. You could have still brought on Mark Hamill and Carrie Fisher and Harrison Ford.
I don't think Harrison Ford wanted to stick around with that, though. That's why he died so quickly.
He didn't want to stick around for the original trilogy, first of all. That's why he was in Carbonite, because he didn't want to go for the rest of the trilogy. He was like, nah, I kind of don't fuck with this.
Yeah. We could have had a spin on Darth Plagueis the Wise, but we got fucking snook. Get out.
Listen. They brought Plagueis back for fucking Acolyte, and it was the most disgusting 30 seconds of I'm going to stroke this fan cock for like 42 seconds flat. Okay? Like, it was the most disgusting fan service that didn't need to be there.
For anybody who is like coming into the stream hearing these two fuckers rant, I just finished the Skywalker saga, and these two are fucking
we're just giga nerding out and shitting on companies that are raking in.
And I'm having a great time listening to you two rant. It is hilarious.
I am more excited about the fan-made horror game of Halo the Flood than I am any more Paramount Plus.
I'm more excited for the fan-made animation of the 212th Attack Battalion than I am for anything else that Disney shits out that's not made by Dave Filoni.
How long has this been going on, dude?
Not long enough. I'm still fucking going.
I'm about to say, like, I don't know, maybe 10, 15 minutes. Keep fucking going. I don't care. As long as you don't say anything, like horrifically bad that will get.
I mean, I just told the former CEO of Disney or Skywalker, whatever the fuck, LucasArts, I guess, I don't fucking know anymore, to eat a bag of dicks. So how bad can we get?
So here's the thing. It's not that bad. There's a line, but you guys, I'm
gonna skirt that line.
I'm about to say, I'm not the one to determine that line, if I'm being completely honest.
I get a cease and desist from Disney. It's like, you do that because you know I'm right.
Smoke signal.
It's like, I know what I'm talking about. I watched the 17-hour the 17-hour lore video on Halo. From beginning to end.
God.
Listen, you know the YouTube channel Generation Tech?
Huh?
You know the channel Generation Tech? Yeah, I've watched all 68 fucking hours of all of his lore breakdowns. Thank you very much. Fuck you, Kathleen Kennedy. Suck a bag of dicks.
See, I think if anybody came to your stream and they heard that statement, they'd be like, yeah, that's valid. That's pretty valid.
I watched like 4 of the movies, and I think I can make a Star Wars movie.
No, you can't.
No, you really fucking can't. We never saw the lore for any of the Halo stuff. We think we can make a Halo TV series. No, the fuck you can't.
They could have put in Headhunters and made a series on government-sanctioned sociopaths, but no, we get blue team replacements, which Master Chief swore he would never do because he grew up with all of them from the womb.
I love how you both are talking about two different series still.
But you know, both of them are both just shitting on corporations, milking these series for money, and not giving a fuck about anything involving the series.
Not only that, but now we have a generation of Halo players who think the Paramount Plus is lore, and I'm like, please.
Oh,
please,
dude.
Please.
Dude, no.
It's like, I've been around since Reach. Y'all don't know what an Elite Ultra is.
See, it's the same thing with like musical bands as well. Like, say for example, like when a band member dies and then the band reforms like however many years later with a new lead singer or something like that, the OG fans are like, it's cool that they're back, but it's just not the same. A good example of that's like Linkin Park as well, like with their female singer now.
Like, don't get me wrong,
Okay.
she does good renditions.
Yeah, she does really good.
And see, I think that would be a bad example of it because it's still good music. Of course, it's never going to be the exact same as the original, but it keeps some level of homage to the original.
And it keeps the same emotion as the original singer. That's why I think a lot of people like her and support her. Even like the new music that they made, like their new album that they released last year.
Yeah.
Like,
whereas Kathleen Kennedy can go suck a bag of dicks because it's not even remotely fucking close.
fuck you, I almost choked on my drink. That one caught me off guard.
You're welcome.
Fuck you.
I like how the entire time I'm going on this rant, I just got the fucking Minecraft alpha music going on in the background.
While you are literally moving a mountain. Not moving a mountain, removing a mountain.
Yes. Listen, I break rocks so I don't break Kathleen Kennedy's spirit.
All right. All right, that's enough out of you, mister. That's enough out of you, mister.
The only good thing that has come out of the sequel series, in any regard, was we had the first... No, I can't even say that. It's not even the first canon, someone getting a yellow lightsaber. Because Plo Koon had a yellow lightsaber. So it's not even the first canon, someone getting a yellow lightsaber and being a true guardian. Nope. Just pissing me off more. Fuck you. BB-8 was a marketing ploy to sell toys. Fuck you.
343 turned all the elites into Spec Ops design. The Zealots were hold on. If you don't know what a 343 Zealot is, Moons, I'm going to tell you right now. Remember the elite that tore up Corbeilo Academy?
Yeah.
And he was like blood red? That's the 343 Zealot. That motherfucker was terrifying.
Yes.
But that's what I want.
I want to be scared shitless of the enemy in this game.
Exactly. You know, I don't want to look at him and be like, you know, like, he's thinking he's a fucking plushie.
That fucking squeaky toy sound is fucking wild.
But, oh my god.
You had every opportunity to be better. And instead, you decided, to eat a bag of dicks.
My son, I'm sorry.
To give any of my Halo fans a glimpse of comparison, the Reach campaign when Noble Team was attacked during Winter Contingency by those Red Elites, those are Zealots. And what I just mentioned is the 343 Zealot. They're both really good. But they had so much. They could have done so much. They could have done so much. And not to mention the Arbiter was in Paramount. What the fuck?
And I'm sure they did him fucking dirty.
When the Covenant got disbanded, now I didn't watch. I'm pretty sure the Covenant was still technically together in that series. There was no other Arbiter after Fel Vadum, or Vel Thadum was his name, which is the one we know from Halo 3. In Halo 5 campaign, if you remember him. He was like leading the rogue group of the Covenant trying to disband the rest of it.
Wait, Purple Totem? What do you mean? AFG, what? Eh?
Yeah, it's a new
What do you
thing that
mean
we
by
got.
Purple Totem?
It's from Artifacts.
Okay. That's pretty neat.
It's
Anyways,
a...
I have a shotgun.
Okay. The purple totem, if you experience damage that will kill you, it'll teleport you away at like half a heart.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting. Give me this.
They could have even done something with Rossut, which was Arbiter's second-hand man in Halo 2. And they just didn't. They had so much to work with, and they just threw it out the window. I am very upset.
Yes, I put hollow points on a shotgun, because why not?
Oh my
I'm going
God.
to Hell Moons. You need anything? Ice cream. Oh, I got you. Can you stop shooting at me, you fuck? Give me that epic hat bag. What am I getting? Give me another fox. I got RGB sunglasses. Fuck it. It's pretty cool. There goes any of my chances of getting any kind of Disney anything. So, we have you on record of saying Kathleen Kennedy can eat a bag of dicks. Well, look, sequel series
stutter?
fucking sucked. Did I fucking stutter? Yeah, I don't think we can partner with you for anything. You're just mad because it's true.
Yeah, well, it's like, well, you can suck a bag of dicks too. Get the fuck out of here.
I don't need that Disney money. I don't need fucking Kermit the Frog and Yoda calling me up like, suck my dick, you will.
No, Yoda would be like, yes, you're right.
Right you are. Bag of dicks she can suck.
Come to the dark side, she will.
Made me puppet again. Was good in CGI, I was.
Kathleen Kennedy causes me pain. Terrible pain.
I mean, real.
Yeah.
It is a physical agony that I am in.
Oh, and I was so excited for why did they
Ben is still on the Halo.
We're so... What's up,
I mean, I
Claire?
can't blame him, but at the same time, it's fucking funny.
They did
for
not
some reason.
say, according to our station, all without exception. On the blood of our fathers, on the blood of our sons. We swore to uphold the covenant. They didn't do it.
And they didn't do it.
Is it sad? Okay, you want to hear something really sad? This is gonna peak nerd, and then I will leave the subject alone as much as I can. I was struggling on leg extensions, and I looked up that speech, and I started cranking them out while listening to it. I was like, wow, this is a new.
It's chorus fruit juice, but I named it into something better. I'm glad you named it grape Kool-Aid. Bro, grape Kool-Aid's good. What the fuck you laughing about?
I
The fuck's so funny,
Oh,
huh?
I don't fucking know.
Hey, Patrick, why are you angry? I can't see my forehead.
Paramount Plus fucked up Halo.
There you go. Ben just lets it all out. It fucking sucks.
They can eat a bag of dicks.
You should know. Not again. He can't keep getting away with this.
I'm gonna keep getting away with it.
He can't keep getting away with it.
I will not be harassed in my own private domicile.
Bitch.
Bitch.
I'm pretty sure I used that line at Theta Cell. The airsoft event I went to this past week. I'm pretty sure I used that line at some point.
When Ryan fixed my truck, yeah, bitch. Freon. Oh.
Yeah, Freon, bitch.
Oh my god, I need to
Sea
next time I do a
pickle
stream, I
juice?
should show off that footage.
I don't know if I want
my
your
God.
pickle juice, bro.
Excuse you?
Claire came over and gave me fucking sea pickle juice. It gives you nausea for 30 seconds, but water breathing for 3 minutes.
Wait.
Too late,
What?
you have it.
Fuck.
Hey Moons, did we add any more biomes per chance, or is it still biomes aplenty?
There's still biomes aplenty, why?
Okay, I just have not seen the wasteland biome yet. This is cool
Oh,
as fuck,
yeah.
actually.
It's fresh, winky faced. Shut the fuck. I need alcohol.
Honestly, after this week I've had, I do too.
Tomorrow will be an Evercycle Voidcraft double feature night, and there will be alcohol.
Thank God. Listen. My manager came back to work today to pick up his shit before he left for good, and I looked at him in the face, and I was like, "Why? Why must you do this to me? You know what I've been through." Because this is the second time that one of my general managers has walked out in the store and just quit. He told me he already had another job by the time that he quit, and I was like, really? You couldn't have put in 2 weeks? You just had to up and quit? And he was like, yeah. He looked at me straight in the face and he was like, yeah. And I was like, all right.
Shit. You're a rat bastard. But fair enough.
Don't say no. Anyways, what Boone is trying to say is he had a long week. He needs alcohol. He'll wait till tomorrow night for when he can.
When
When
it's socially
everybody will be
acceptable.
When it's socially acceptable. Yes.
I'm so jealous.
Well, you
Jealous
can't.
of what?
You can't drink.
That I can't do anything. Well, I can drink, but I can't. I would rather not.
You don't want to shit yourself repeatedly, violently.
And break out in hives.
Yeah. You can have a cigar.
Yeah.
Go get like a little like a puff bar or something.
It's not the same.
I know it's not the same. Dude,
It's not
I've been
the same. Come on.
the Enjoy daily menthol or the menthol extra. I like the extras because it's got a little bit more menthol flavor to it. It's literally the size of a 100, maybe a little bit bigger, maybe like a 120. Super light. It's like 6 milligrams, which is nicotine, not anything special, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But
oh man,
dude, Salt Nick, a couple of good puffs on that, you'll be buzzing.
Yeah.
Where the fuck am I?
If you were up your ass, you'd know where you were.
Okay.
I don't know, bro. I just
I don't
exist.
even. I'm thinking about it. Like, I don't even.
I would say, bro's not even here, and he's giving me directions. It's like, yeah, so helpful.
I just exist at this point.
Also, I found a desert biome, which
Nice.
I feel like is rare on this server for some reason.
You know,
There's
now that
a
I think
lot of
about it,
shit
I
we
don't
can't
think I've
think
seen
of.
a single desert biome. If you find
There's one.
a pink helium floaty in one of those temples,
Wait, did you actually add it?
yes, we have artifacts. So if you find
it's an artifacts. Oh,
If you
okay.
add
I'm small brain.
you know what else is helpful? Apple. Yes. If you find a helium flamingo, I will pay whatever the fuck you want for a helium flamingo. I do not care.
Oh,
You know what I need
thought
to
saw
add
a
to my
temple and
area?
I almost got really excited just now.
You know, I need to add to my area. An airfield.
What?
Yes.
I think that'd be pretty
Bro, if
cool.
there's not a temple in this desert biome, I'm going to flip shit.
Apple. Yes. If I told you, if you give me the armor and ship, I'll scour the end until I get you one. All right. Say less. I will give you an airship tomorrow. I will give you a maxed out airship. I will make biomass pallets on Evercycle to fuel that airship indefinitely, basically. Until I can get a flamingo.
I am on the quest to find a flamingo for Mons Munis.
And bunny hoppers. I do like the bunny hoppers.
How do you get bunny hoppers exactly?
Same
Chest,
same thing.
way?
Chest loot. Yeah. Now the only thing we don't have on Evercycle is the looter. So if someone loots a place, it's looted.
Oh. Alright. Oh, I finally got more fireworks.
For the man who got me apples, I will give you my life. Salute. Shit, man. Fair enough.
This wasteland biome next to me is pretty big.
You know what else is pretty big?
Okay, shut the fuck up.
Not me.
Well, I did say Roadways, Mountain Be Gone, and More Chaos was the stream title, so
I
we
found Savannah.
we
That's
checked
new.
off all three. And if you're having a good time, hit that fucking like button. It's fine. We're having a great time.
I've always thought Moon's third person, unbiased.
Right.
Am I like drunk?
Add another smoke signal.
Okay, so you know how I'm giggly?
Mm-hmm.
If I'm at an 11 giggly, you're at like a 7.
Like
Like, if
Like,
my
I'm
giggles
try-
are turned up to an 11, you're at like a 7. So you're
That's
giggly,
That's fair.
but not
But I still got.
as
Yeah.
giggly. Now, Cleric,
So,
on the other
let me-
hand, if Cleric's an 11, I'm a 3.
So, Moons, are the temples in the biomes of planet, are they pyramids?
So, we have the Better Pyramids mod. So it's better desert temples, better, like, all of the vanilla structures have a better variant instead of their normal one now.
Okay. Oh, wait.
So I don't know if that's going to mess with the spawns of the artifacts. Like, I don't know if those chests are predetermined or not. It shouldn't cause an issue.
Oh, wait. Oh, this is cool. Oh, I feel like I'm playing fucking, what's that one MCC game mode? Sands of Time. I feel like I'm playing Sands of Time right now.
What the fuck was that movie? The Prince of Persia, Sands of Time, whatever the fuck it was.
It sounds familiar, but I can't remember the name of it.
There's a
That shit goes faster than Moon's internet. Shut the fuck up, Code.
give me this stuff and you get dibs on any artifacts. Fair.
60k in all but northeast. Okay, Claire, are you okay?
Physically, mentally, or spiritually?
All of the above.
Maybe. No, I'm an alcoholic.
Come on.
All right, step into Ben's office.
Yep.
Oh, there's a spawner here.
The fuck you mean I am okay? Am I okay? I'm not okay.
Why
I'm
is there
great.
redstone here? There's redstone that has... Is this supposed to be for like a secret door or something?
I don't know. I haven't seen one of the new temples yet. AFG has.
About to say, because there's like... Oh, wait. Has this already been... Has this already all been looted?
There is a
there's a
chance that it has been.
Is it about to say there's a temple here, but like there's torches like all over the place and like the floor. Like I could see into the redstone that's in the floor for like the contraptions and stuff. I feel like someone's already been here. Yeah, because there's no chests or anything. Ah, I fell. Wait, I can go up.
I leave things as they are, minus the loot. Oh, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe it's just glitched or something.
Well, now I
That was
need.
you. That was you, Code. You did this. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but like, why?
Why?
Oh, there goes AFG. Oh yeah, Code definitely did this because there's fucking cobblestone blocks leading up to the top of the pyramid.
I tear through shit in the nether because there's secret gold blocks in the bastions. That is fair.
Yeah, this one's already been looted.
What am I looking for? I'm looking for these guys
What are these fucking?
and these guys.
What am I seeing off in the distance over here?
And these
It's
guys.
like-
And these guys.
Oh, frames, frames, frames! I just met a British zombie.
I'm sorry, fucking what?
Hold on, smoke signal. Sorry, what?
You met a fucking what kind of zombie?
A British zombie.
How the
He had a knife.
Oh.
Wow.
I mean, that checks out.
Yeah, this is valid, right?
Yes, cleric.
I didn't. Oh, you couldn't find the chest? So you what? So what? You destroyed the fucking temple?
Oh, hello.
Oh, rune portal. Ooh, golden carrots. Ooh, piece of candy.
Oh my god.
Ooh, cookies.
Now what the? Coach just said, "Fuck you."
Yeah.
Oh, holy fucking shit. Well, I found another volcano.
Huh, that was my nickname in high school.
What?
Another volcano
rune
was
portal.
your nickname? The volcano.
Yes, because I totally want a Curse of Vanishing Gold shovel. Thank you, Minecraft.
Lame. You don't get the reference. I'm sad.
Oh, I found a fungal jungle. What the fuck?
This just
Wait,
sounds
these-
like a fun thing to say. Fungal jungle.
Sounds like slang for an STD.
I was just here to say it sounds unethical.
That's it. What? Oh god. Get me a cannon? Why do you need a
Wait.
cannon?
Oh, I found a woodland mansion.
Ooh! I forgot if I added the
Give me them totems, boy.
mod in that. Cause I'm a bitch? Question
Oh
mark?
no, wait, I gotta armor up before I go in.
I smell my neighbor
No,
smoking
fuck it.
the Zaza again. I'm going to fucking lose it.
FBI, open the doors.
Bitches love cannons. Duh. Ah, yeah. Fair.
Oh fuck, that's an anti-tank rifle.
No, fuck, that's an anti-tank rifle. We're watching that tomorrow, by the way.
Someone made that
Jesus
fucking
Christ, that fucking
joke
stinks.
at Rev Rebirth.
Like, I don't care if you fucking smoke, but like, fuck. Don't do it at a property that doesn't fucking allow it, first of all. Second of all,
Please
don't
tell
do
me
it
one of you
near
motherfuckers
people.
have.
Because, like, I'm
I
gonna
got a
throw up.
totem.
I'm gonna become a volcano live on stream right now. I'm gonna fucking throw up because of the smell.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm fucking serious, bro. Like, it fucking stinks.
Get on the ground! Everybody get on the ground right now! Get on the ground! Hey, stop it!
Oh my god, where's the foul ref?
You-
Oh my god.
Oh, I forgot Ben was playing FIFA this whole time.
Dude, it's been 1-1. We're in extra time. We're in the semifinal of the tournament. I am locked in.
We have complained fucking 7 times about this woman smoking weed in the vestibule of the complex. They have done jack shit. I'm about to text Tyler and be like, hey, I know you're NSA police, but like, you got any friends in the DEA? Or like anybody that can like fucking do stuff with like checking places that are receiving government funds that can't have marijuana because it's government funded property? Like, if you want to get high, just fucking take a gummy.
So that'll mess you up for a few hours.
I might have one of my gummies tomorrow.
That sounds good.
Ooh. Oh, but
It's like, I don't fucking know what strain you're smoking, lady, but it ain't good. It smells like rancid cow ass.
Now, how the fuck do you know what rancid cow ass smells like?
You ever been on a farm with 4,000 head of cattle?
Surprisingly, no.
I have.
Not 4,000, but it was something like that.
I went to a methane farm where they were quite literally baking cow shit in a vat. Like hundreds of thousands of gallons of cow shit in a vat to digest it to turn it into methane. I would stand in that for hours instead of smelling what the fuck she's smoking. Sorry, I'm about to get on another fucking soapbox, I swear.
How many months have you lived in that complex?
Since the end of February.
End of February. Hold on, let me do the math.
Like,
You got,
exactly
like, what,
the end of February. So, March was a full month. February was all of, like, 6 days.
So it's what? You got 8 months left?
Well, we think she's either getting evicted or actively moving out. Because we saw the U-Haul and the letter from the county clerk's office for failure to pay rent. So, I mean...
Oh, you fucking...
Not for nothing, but bye, bitch.
Wait, this isn't the way I came in. Now it's the way I'm fucking leaving. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
I also
I
need
got totems and I'm happy.
stone running bond slab. It's going away. It's going away. I'm gonna turn on my fucking oil diffuser 1 sec.
Mediterranean forest. Why did my son just put "you want uranium" in the chat?
Because there's uranium on the server?
Well, yes, but what the fuck you gonna use that for?
You can't make anything with it unless it's immersive stuff.
You see fucking llamas hop on the server. Watch me, you make something out of this uranium.
Try me,
Next
bitch.
you get on, you just see a fucking warhead. It's like, ah, we're fucked.
Yep. The second
completely
Llamas
completely
breaks
fucked.
the mods and is somehow able to make the bomb, we're fucked. That's
Not-
it. It's
not
game over,
a
man.
Bomb. Not a bomb, mind you. The
The
bomb.
bomb.
I got 2 characters for llamas. B2.
Yeah.
Or is that not or it's frowned upon to talk about on here?
I mean, we made the joke that we were getting ashes and we were snorting Hiroshima victims, so.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I'm pretty sure it's kosher.
Oh my God.
They were high quality too, Cleric says in MC chat.
Cleric, shut the fuck up. I like how I knew that that was Cleric that said that before you mentioned it. I was just like, oh yeah, that sounds like something Cleric would say. I just assumed that that's what was going on.
Well, you know what they say about people who assume.
They make an ass out of you and me.
Exactly. I don't know why I pulled out the transatlantic accent for that.
Was the voice?
Ha ha ha. Perish.
Suffer.
Swear if Llama makes that bomb, he's getting a death Dorito.
Can you imagine if there was a fucking mod that added the fucking B2?
If we had agreed to it, there would have been an add-on for the immersive planes that would have allowed us to make
why did I say anything?
fighter craft.
Why did I say something?
Smacks credit card on the table.
Yeah, I know you would, Ben. Fighter jets in Minecraft? War Thunder
in Minecraft?
I mean, you could
like
get the immersive plane, and I know AFG has one. Boone, do you have a plane yet?
I have a biplane, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Ben, we're doing some World War
Still
One
learning
fucking.
to fly the damn thing.
We're doing some fucking World War One shit.
Honestly, I don't know why the fuck I'm not using my plane and flying around with my slime lighter. That reminds me.
My friend, because special. Yes.
My friend, because small brain I have. Very tiny brain.
Alright, time to run back over to Gear's place. At this point, I need to make my own fucking... mason table.
Okay.
Alright, gents, I'm gonna head off for the night.
Alright.
Alrighty.
See ya.
See you.
Later. Yeah. Why are these rockets...
Red glare. The bomb's bursting in air.
Right, those rockets apparently don't work in this thing. Oh, do I need... Oh, I need flight duration 3 rockets. That's why.
Hello, Cleric.
Alright, fuck it. We're flying home.
Oh. Thank you. I have been gifted a mason table.
Now, Code, what the f do you mean by you broke physics? What do you mean by that? Smoke signal, again.
That way I don't have to listen to fucking frogs. You know, that's fair. It's going in the community workshop now. Your contribution has been noted, and we thank you for your kind donation.
Oh, Emberville is 3,000 blocks away. I bet
Rookie
you-
numbers. I want to see it 10,000 blocks away.
Do you really want me to live that far away from y'all?
10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Okay. I need...
And there goes my plane.
What do you mean there goes your plane? The fuck?
We may have had a...
A slight
Attention, ladies and gentlemen, this is your...
whoopsie-daisy.
Attention, ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. The good news is we'll be landing immediately. Bad news is we're crash landing.
You know, that checks out.
Fucking skeleton pulled out a USP on me. I was like, ah ha ha ha. 12 gauge. Don't shoot unless you want to get shot at back. I know I have a waypoint here somewhere. Oh, here it is.
You know, listening to this, it just reminds me of Technoblade's video.
What?
Mice on Venus. When he did Skyblock.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Check the Evercycle Discord? Oh no. Do I want to know?
Yeah, apparently Code broke Minecraft physics. Wait, Code, how the fuck did you do that?
Yeah. No, that's how those carts operate.
Oh. Well, no, I think he's talking about the track. Where the fuck are you guys? Now, what the fuck do you mean you are below Code's place?
Hey,
You say that like I'm supposed to know where you are.
fucking yo. Oh, below.
What did you think I said?
Blow.
Oh. Yeah, no, I definitely did not say that. What the fuck? Why are there graves here? Why is there a courtyard at Code's place with graves? What the fuck? Why
You
is
just don't
this
have
here?
good taste in decor, obviously.
Why is there a graveyard here? My son, what the fuck? Also, how the fuck do I get to you guys? Oh, I see. My son, I'm behind you.
Minnie's gonna come back and be like, Moons, what the fuck did you do? I made road.
I made roadway. Oh, my son is floating. Code. Kill me.
My main goal is to make roads.
And then act like I don't know nobody. It's for Aaron. Oh. Don't tell me you're gonna have another dog named Aaron on this server, all right? Keep that thing away from us with this gun mod, bro.
I'm gonna shoot the dog.
Moods. In-game. Twitch.
In-game Twitch. In-game. I don't know if that makes it any better, but...
I really hope you have a fucking waystone down here. You don't. What the fuck? You guys have already begun mining. That's pretty good.
Hi, Cleric. Oh. Cool. Thank you. They shall be placed down momentarily. I just got every chipped table hand delivered. Also,
Cleric would do.
Doesn't have to listen to frogs.
My son, for the love of all that is good in this world, please get a waystone and put one down there so I don't have to walk up these god-awful steps.
Fun fact, Cleric hates frogs. Noted.
The fuck? Yeah, him and Kylie would probably not get along. Well, I mean, I hate crabs, to be fair. My hatred for crabs still stands to this day.
I would choose a frog over a strawberry candy just so I can betray the frog later.
Yeah, see, me and him are so alike because I would do that with a crab. If it was a crab instead of a frog.
He just like me for real.
Of course I know him. He's me.
Of course I know him. He's me. I haven't gone by the name of Obi-Wan since, before you were born.
I was just about to type the, of course I know him, he's me. I feel like Cleric's just the other half of my brain that I just don't use. When I say Cleric is the other half of my brain that I don't use when I want to say some really fuck shit. And then Cleric just says it for me. It's like, yep, that sounds like what I would say.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Oh, I let loose on fucked shit? Good. Good.
Tis me specialty.
This whole fucking peninsula is about to just be engulfed in road. Nope, I fucked up.
Reminds me of fucking Midnight saying, this whole fucking kingdom, referencing Trinidad, this whole fucking kingdom is about to be surrounded by wall.
The best part is, to the south of the city, I'm making a magic forest. Can we have, like, a really cool, like, gatehouse that, like, big create doors and stuff? Like, keeping, like, the monsters at bay or something? Some real, like, D&D type shit.
Monsters. Can I get high off shrooms while I'm there?
Probably. Although Ben might need you to step into his office.
Surprised that Code's not stepped into his grandfather's office yet.
Like, you have the hustle and bustle of the town, and then you got the big-ass gatehouse.
I wonder if my son's drug dealing days are over.
Red, brown, hell red, hell blue, glowing ones too. Yes.
What kind of Dr. Seuss ass poem is this?
I got all the shrooms. That is as far as I'm going to take the road into Minnie's area, and I will let him determine where he wants everything else to go.
Are you just connecting everybody? Is that what you're doing?
So, myself, Minnie, Light, and I guess to an extent Cleric, we're all kind of gonna be a bit connected to one another.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay.
Ooh.
So yeah, Cleric. So yeah, we're all gonna be connected to one another, so it's just gonna look dope.
I honestly, if I get the chance to figure out like what I want to do on there, I might if you open up your minimap again to like that area to the left, I don't know if there's anybody over there or not, like below where that snow biome is. I could probably set up a spot around there or something like that.
You would probably have to sign a contract with Minnie.
Why is that?
Because you'd be in close proximity.
Oh, I didn't think about that. Well, I mean, like, maybe I could go up into the snow biome and I could live up in there. I would just need to figure out, like, a plan.
Yeah, you could be south of, like, Gear and
Like,
Tem.
I need to figure out what I'm going to do on fucking Voidcraft first.
So, like, this kind of section here is...
smoke signal.
Oh.
I saw you talking on stream, sorry.
Yeah. No, so over up in here is kind of Gear's place.
So I'm kind of like a rock in a hard place, kind of tough to pick a certain spot.
This whole peninsula, I do not believe has been claimed. To the east of me, there's a taiga, old growth pine taiga, a forest.
Ooh.
As you get further this way, there are some builds out over here, but I don't know whose stuff this is. I think this is James over here. Like this. This kind of section here, I think, is James.
I might try out the taiga to the east.
Yeah.
In all honesty,
over
like taiga
here,
up there.
As this peninsula ends, like there's nothing here. I've been using. There's a cave over here and a cave system underneath all of this. So like the village, I've taken a couple of guys from the village, but you know, it's fine. There is over by the shop, but I think we're going to try to keep that clear.
Yeah. I don't want to like intrude on anybody, of course.
Yeah. There is plenty of space up north of Gear's place. What does this guy got? Bucket of pufferfish, glowing moss blocks, coffee beans, hanging cobwebs.
Bro walked right up to you. What the fuck?
There's a cool mountain range here. Glowing moss? Yes. Oh, yeah. Okay. I've been over by this area, and it's close enough to lights. So it'd be...
It's about to say that'd be enough room. Just that small little peninsula. That would just be enough room. I'm not trying to make it like Trinidad big, of course.
You
but
could
like,
probably take this whole section here. Like...
that's what I'm probably thinking, yeah.
Like that kind of section?
Well, hold on. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick, and then I'm gonna log on the server real quick because I want to have a look at that area. Just
Okay.
have a look around. I will be right back.
Yep, he's got glowing moss. Okay. Do you need anything else from him, cleric? He's got pufferfish, red dye, ferns, coffee beans, and hanging cobwebs. Cool. I just killed a man. In game, Twitch, in game. I needed the wares of an elusive man. I don't know where my good shovel is, I'm gonna be real. Moons, I'm gonna hold a salmon suspiciously. It's a crime in the UK. Can you come to the States, go into Baltimore City, find a public trough, and water your horse on a Sunday? And then go to Alabama and walk with an ice cream cone in your back pocket. My fucking nose piercing is half healed again. Have you tried not having it heal again? I'm thinking about getting a piercing. What do you guys think? That'll stop pain? Not anything you can get over the counter. I'm gonna slap a person with a salmon. Is that also a crime? Slap someone with a salmon? Yeah, assault. No, I mean, like, just beyond the regular assault. Just, like, specifically slapping someone with a salmon. Okay. Because, like, walking suspiciously with a salmon, that's kind of specific. Also, how does one suspiciously walk with a salmon? Do you just, like, hold it like an AR? You just hold it like a rifle? You hold the tail like you're gonna slap someone. You're just walking around with half a frozen salmon, just... like you're about ready to fucking pummel someone with a salmon. I mean, Code, what you could do is get some kind of anti-inflammatory medication, like ibuprofen. I wouldn't go anything above, like, 450, 500 milligrams. Depending on the size of the capsules you get. So if you get 200 milligram capsules, take like
Wait, what?
two.
What's going on?
Code wanted to know some kind of pain medication that he could take to stab his nose ring back through because it's partially healed up.
What? Honestly, when I heard ibuprofen, I thought his head was hurting from all the times he banged his head against the fucking ground.
No, his nose is
against
going to
his
be
desk,
hurting
sorry.
from having to put his nose ring back in.
Oh, well, that's... You know, I don't know if that's worse or not.
Yeah.
Also,
Ibuprofen,
there's a lot of dirt here.
like 20 to 30 minutes beforehand, it's going to hurt, but like it's going to help reduce any inflammation that's caused by it. You could get like lidocaine. You probably get that over the counter. I don't know about the UK though, and like how they schedule the cane variants. Ivan.
Hi, I'm just fucking around.
Because like lidocaine,
honestly just
benzocaine, they're all part of the cocaine family. Ah, I fell. Hey. Do you need any cobblestone and or dirt?
I'll take some cobblestone so I can make some stone stuff. I'm just trying to...
Just come up and grab some. Cocaine is a no-no. Okay, can you get lidocaine over the counter? Like lidocaine patches or like a lidocaine pain-numbing cream.
You raise me up. Sorry. I'm just gonna grab all this. And I take my leave. I almost just say shit. I'm not used to this flamingo shit, bro.
I don't know then, Code. I can't fucking help you. Because I don't know the UK laws.
Because I live in the United States of America.
Exactly.
Oh, what the fuck? There's wind chimes? That's cool. I was like, what is this music I'm hearing? I have my music off. Jesus Christ. The advancement fucking sound it jump scares me every time.
I haven't gotten one in a good long while.
Alright, I'm gonna go check out this area.
No
This mountain
teenager
range that
can buy
Claire's
any
shown.
pain meds. That's smart. That's smart. I'm saying this facetiously, by the way. That's smart. You're in pain and you're a teenager? Suffer.
I'm not gonna make that joke. I was gonna say, do you think that the teenager has to specify what kind of pain they're in? Are you in pain physically, emotionally, like?
I'm just trying to make
There's certain
meth.
stuff we can't help you out with.
In game.
In game,
Twitch,
in
for
game.
legal reasons, that was a joke. I am not and never have ever contemplated or in any way, shape, or form attempted to create methamphetamine, a Schedule 1 controlled dangerous substance.
Now, marijuana
Is legal in my state to consume recreationally.
Oh, fair enough.
That's everywhere. That's just teenagers.
That's literally, well, for certain teenagers, it's literally one of the stages of being a teenager.
Yeah.
For certain teenagers, like I said, but of course. Wait, so this is oh, that's Light's place over there, the walls. Oh, that's pretty cool. How he surrounded the island with the walls. Dude, this flamingo shit's getting annoying.
What's annoying about the flamingo, Boone? Do you not like my flamingo?
No, it's just that shift is my sprint button. So whenever I press shift, it's like, oh, well, here I fucking go again.
Just don't jump before you do.
Motherfucker, I'm sprinting and jumping at the same time to get to my destination faster.
No, fucking, I don't know, crab claw it.
Now, what the fuck do you mean crab claw it?
Take it in your hand and grip it like a crab.
This out of context is kind of wild. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't fucking care.
All right, so let's see. Oh, what the hold on, wait, I need to turn off. Is there like Alrighty. Let's see what we got here on this little mountain that cleric. That cleric said would be a good spot for me. I'm kind of curious.
All right, I need to go make some wool.
Yeah, we just like the Grimwood Marketplace days, huh?
Needing wool?
You must say. We got wool and more. What was it? You're on your second one, right? So this would be what, 3 if you made another one?
I'm not making another one. Fuck that.
Okay.
No, I'm making wool to make, there's a detail bit, so the roofing blocks, they come up just a little bit over the edge of the block. So in order to counteract that, what we're doing at the top of any, like, downward angling roads is we're placing, like, sidewalks, but with copycat panels.
This mountain that cleric showed me, it's actually pretty decent. I can see the police station from here. It's not bad.
I haven't loaded these chunks in a minute.
Over?
Yeah. Hey, man.
Hello. I don't know how... I got my render distance decently up, so I can see the police station from over here, but if I, like, shave this bit down behind you, and I, like, set up, like, a house, I obviously would need to get rid of the gravel as well, but... I could probably make this do, in all honesty, build my house here.
Yeah, I can see Minnie's place from here and where I was working earlier. I set mine to 32. But I can definitely see where I
30.
haven't rendered things in a while. Which is part of the chunk culling.
I'm finna go through a lot of shovels just to fucking shave this top part off. I do wonder. Okay. So the whole mountain didn't collapse when I placed a thing of dirt, so I think I'll be okay.
I can see your backpack just on the edge.
Yeah. I mean, wait, are you? Hold on.
I am standing on the mountain in front of the police station.
I think you're definitely out of render distance for me.
Dude,
yeah,
you got one of the plushies over there. So the really thin, skinny gravel pillar in front of it.
Oh, what the hell? This little a Pikmin sprout.
Yeah. Right click it.
Oh. Oh, what the Hi there. Oh, that's cool. Okay, well, I guess I'll leave that there. I'll pick it up later, but that's pretty cool. Wait, no, hold on.
Blue.
Ah, there we go.
Yes.
Perfect. Gotta stick with the blue, man.
Yep. So eventually, there won't be a mountain in the way.
Part of me that wants to forgo the WLF stuff. I wear blue on day 1. I turn into a villain on day 2, and I change back into the red flannel.
If I do the ibuprofen, should I do it on an empty stomach?
Shit like that.
How long has it been since you last ate? Genuine question. How long has it been since you last ate?
What is this IPN warning? Stone shovel replace failed. Excuse you.
Yeah, it'll try to
okay.
replace.
Well, there goes my stone shovel.
A good few hours. I would take a light
Don't know
snack.
what the fuck that was.
Just like, you know, some crisps, as you would call them. Just like, you know, like a small bowl of them or something, just to give your stomach something to have it bind onto. Ibuprofen binds to fat cells, so something like potato chips would help to bind that, and it makes it a little bit easier for your body to digest it, which will help it act a little bit faster.
I must say, yeah, definitely like eat something before you take ibuprofen if you haven't taken it already.
Yeah, and then give it some time to kick in, like 20-30 minutes.
Yeah. It's not going to work right away, trust me.
Yeah.
I take it Ultimine is not on the server, correct?
Ultimine is not on the server.
Okay,
It didn't fall within the vanilla adjacent type.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Let's say Evercycle is kind of anything but vanilla at this point, so it makes sense that we have it and they don't.
Yeah. That's... Yeah.
I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm just curious.
I would prefer it, but, I mean... As a point of preference, like, that's the only thing I prefer is having some kind of, like, Vein Miner or Ultimine.
I can't imagine a server like Grimwood having something like this.
Yeah.
Whenever the IPN warning kicks in telling me that my tool replacement failed, it sounds like a fucking metronome. You know, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. It's like, what the fuck? What is that noise? Also, did you put night vision goggles in my backpack or something?
Nope.
Okay, well, I have night vision goggles now, apparently.
Nice. You probably
don't know how the
had
fuck I
a
got that.
generous benefactor.
Maybe. I don't
Speaking of potato chips,
Anyways.
I kind of want some chips. I will get some after stream's done. Also, who joined? The real Slim Shady. Who the fuck?
Will the real Slim Shady please stand up?
Who the fuck the real Slim Shady?
He's the real Slim Shady. What do you mean, who is the real Slim Shady? He is the real Slim Shady.
Okay. Hi.
Welcome to the Lunar Legion.
Welcome to the Lunar Legion. And their profile picture is Eminem, which is kind of funny.
Moons, can you go to sleep? Can you go EP?
I'm gonna go EP. I'm gonna give you a present.
What the fuck? Huh?
Minnie
Why am I
gave them
swinging
to
my
you?
axe like that? Why the fuck do I swing my axe like that, bro? What the fuck?
That's the combat mod.
Oh. Oh god. It's so goofy without wigs because it looks like you're just
I know.
yeah.
All right, so you can have that,
In.
and you can have that.
Oh, I saw a couple of these outside of is that I don't know whose house, not Minnie's house. The one it'd be better if I went over there and I showed you.
In front of the police station? That's my house.
That's your house? Okay.
Yeah.
I saw a couple out front there.
Yeah, those are the ones that were out front. You can have them.
Oh. that's nice. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I had to have a base of operations before I started building the police station. Very small base of operations, and definitely not starter base level in Hermitcraft terms, but the police station, on the other hand, that's some Hermitcraft level starter base shit. And we ain't even on, and that shit, yeah. Fuck. I didn't figure out glass.
I mean, just smelt sand. It's easy as it can be to figure out. Oh no, what is clear for?
Yeah. Oh my god, he's got an American flag hat. I love it.
Wait, what? Oh, I can't get over there fast enough to check it out, damn it.
Yes!
Oh my, wait, it waves and everything? What the
dude, with the sunglasses and the hat and everything. Yes, dude. And the fireworks, too. I love it. Fucking love it. Bro's ready for the 4th of July.
Are you doing anything on 4th of July now that I think about it?
Being patriotic as fuck.
Okay.
America.
I didn't know if you were gonna do a stream of 4th of July or not, which is why I asked.
I might.
There is a chance I might not be able to join because a couple of my friends are trying to start a band and they wanted me to come help them out setting up and stuff like that. So, because they're apparently playing a show on the 4th.
Nice.
And their neighbor does not like it.
Wait, did you give me more wee woo hats? Two wee woo hats.
Two wee woo hats.
That
Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo.
I need to make police cars. And have like a motor pool back behind the police station. No, I'm trying to figure out what glass I want to use for the iron farm. I'm kind of fucking with the light gray mosaic or even the white mosaic glass panes.
I'm just gonna nod my head and say yes.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna make a couple.
Oh no, he's about to come show me, give me a demonstration.
No, I'm gonna make a couple, put them up in the windows here, and then just be like,
oh.
Stream, what do? No, code, what the fuck, man?
Step on the small person? No.
That's fucked up.
The fact that code's mine immediately just stepping on the small person. Yeah, my son, please do not have any offspring. I fear for their safety. The bloodline ends with you, please. Respectfully, the bloodline ends with you.
He eats too many apples.
That's your excuse for stepping on the small person? Kind of fucked up if you ask me.
So your girlfriend, yeah, what about her? She's, punching my horse. You've got too many legs.
What? You talk shit on my apples and I'm gonna have to kill Moons. Wait, hey, hold on a second. Now what the fuck you mean by that?
Oh no, not again. Code. I'm not dying for your bullshit again.
My son is getting you killed in a completely different server. Code probably don't even know what the fuck going on this server, and he's just like, you know what I want to do? cause chaos.
Well, that is in the stream title.
Oh, more chaos. Yeah, I didn't even notice that, to be completely honest with you. I noticed the roadways and mountain be gone, but...
Alright, so we're going to try light gray mosaic and white mosaic. Make some panes out of both.
I honestly think I might just make a house up here and just make it look nice. I don't think I need to make any like farms or anything like that, if I'm being completely honest. The only thing I would probably need help with is like Elytra and stuff like that, but I can always get that later. Right now I'm just trying to focus on getting everything set up.
Makes life easier.
Oh, there are planes on that server, that's right.
Yeah.
I just don't have enough resources like I do on Evercycle. That's the issue.
Are we liking the white on the left or the light gray on the right?
Hold up.
I'm kind of vibing with the white. But the light gray...
Yeah.
I'm kind of vibing more with the white.
Yeah, I like the white. I think the white looks good.
Code saying light gray. Fuck. Cleric!
Be the deciding factor. Just violently screams out Cleric's name.
AFG's saying light gray too, so now it's 2 and 2. Cleric, I need you to be the deciding factor. I hope I didn't just crash my game. There we go. The shaders doesn't really help.
Oh, did you turn on shaders?
Yeah. Shaders doesn't really help.
I'm not risking that. I'm not risking that on this server. No, thank you. I was willing to risk it on Evercycle, but not on this server, for the love of God. Can I get a motherfucking
Right? Well, I guess we're going with the light gray then. They also said right? Alright.
Fair enough. Fuck whoever said left. It was only me and Moon.
Yeah, it was only me and Boone.
Alright, I finally got... Well, most of it's cleared out, but I'm gonna have to shave off, like, the rest of this stuff. Oh, what the fuck just happened to my game? Work, damn it.
Okay. We're actually pretty close to getting all of that done, so me throw the white in there. Grab this guy. Grab this guy.
For anybody that visits my house while I'm offline on the server, I apologize. My building skills are not the best. Ah, there we go.
Alright, I just need more like gray dye. I should have some white dye somewhere. Yes, I have a lot actually. I don't need that many. Let's make like 16. Alright, that is the glass in on the iron farm.
Alrighty.
So, using the iron ornate glass windows on the bottom, and then the light gray mosaic glass on the top. And I think that is where I'm going to wrap things. It's good. That's a good wrapping point.
Okay, cool. Cool, because I almost just ate shit.
You good?
Not really. You know what? I'm gonna just chill on the top of my mountain, and I think that's where I will call it as well. I was gonna come over and snowball you, but I guess not.
Shit, man. Fair enough, I guess.
Listen, man, I'm bored, alright? Can't help a motherfucker when he's bored.
High board, I'm moons.
Okay. You know what? Alright.
Oh no, you said bored. Cleric's gonna start singing the song.
Oh no.
I'm gonna
Yeah, I think that's it.
this section real quick, and then I'll be done.
Alright, you are streaming what? Double feature tomorrow, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna start
Alright,
off with
bet.
Voidcraft, and I think we'll
I
end
will
off
be
on
there.
Evercycle.
Okay, cool. I will be there, and I will be consuming the alcoholic drinks.
Hydration,
Because I need it after
formation.
this shit show of a week that I've had.
You and me both. Yep.
Smoke signal again. Right as I was getting ready to leave.
All I said was you and me both.
All right, I'll see you tomorrow night, man. You have a good one.
You too. See you, buddy. There he goes. Alright, we are just about done here, ladies and gents, so... while we are finishing up, is there anyone you guys want to raid out to tonight? I saw Cyan went live. Cyan was chilling in the chat when we first went live. I don't know if he's still live. He is. He's playing some Siege. We also got Maisie. We haven't raided a Maisie in a minute. They're playing some Warhammer 40k. We got Headshot playing Dune Awakening. What are we in the mood for? Warhammer, Dune, or Siege? I'm kind of leaning towards Siege. Go give Cyan some love. Alright, we're raiding out to Cyan. Alright guys, go show Cyan all the love and support you've been showing me over the last 3 hours. You guys are absolutely insane for chilling around that long. If you're not already, go ahead and hit that lovely little follow button. Join the over 300 people that are already following. And if you're not over on the YouTube, go show some love over there on the YouTube, youtube.com/@6musdwn. And if you've missed out on any of my links, you guys can go back to any of my VODs. They'll be up with the chat, up with you guys, up in that corner there. So, yeah. Other than that, guys, as always, I love you and I leave you. And I'll see each and every one of your lovely faces in the next one. Peace out, guys.